Hello students, this is Archana Pandey. How are you all? Hope you all are good and fine. Beta, in today's class we are going to start a new topic in our chapter number 9 in history classes. Okay? And our new topic is the spread of Buddhism. Okay? The topic is the spread of Buddhism. Chapter number 9. Traders, kings, and pilgrims. Our chapter name is Traders, Kings, and Pilgrims. Okay, beta? And today our topic is the spread of Buddhism. Our topic is the spread of Buddhism. Okay. So let's start our today's topic. The most famous Kushana rulers was Kanishka, who ruled around 900 years ago. Okay. A most important point is beta, the most famous Kushana rule was Kanishka. Okay. First point is in this topic is most famous Kushana ruler was Kanishka. Okay. कनिष्का कौन था फेमस रूलर ऑफ कुशाना डायनेस्टी एंड दैट वाज कनिष्का. ओके, कनिष्क एंड हु रूल्ड अराउंड 1900 years ago. Okay, and the next important point is Kanishka ruled around 1900 years ago. Okay, so कनिष्का ने कब रूल किया था? अराउंड 1900 years ago. अभी से 1900 years ago Kanishka was ruled. Okay, so I hope now you clear about these two important points. Okay, and Kanishka, and he organized a Buddhist council. Okay, means Kanishka organized a Buddhist council where scholars met and discussed important matters, and in that council all the scholars, okay, जितने भी scholars थे वो क्या करते थे, मिल के डिस्कस करते थे इम्पोर्टेंस मैटर के ऊपर. ओके, अश्वघोषा, a poet who composed a biography of the Buddha. So Ashwaghosa is a poet who composed a biography of the Buddha. Wait a second. And one more important point is Kanishka organized a Buddhist council. कनिष्क ने क्या किया था? कनिष्क ने ऑर्गेनाइज किया था अ बुद्धिस्ट काउंसिल एंड उस काउंसिल में क्या होता था? वेयर स्कॉलर्स मीट एंड डिस्कस इंपॉर्टेंट मैटर्स. ओके, सो द अदर इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट इज अश्वघोषा. ओके, अश्वघोषा, a poet who composed a biography of the Buddha. So who was Ashwaghosa? Ashwaghosa was a poet. Okay, so Ashwaghosa was a poet who composed important biography of the Buddha. Okay, Ashwaghosa was a poet. Ashwaghosa क्या थे? He was a poet and he composed important biography of Buddha. उन्होंने क्या किया था? बायोग्राफी कंपोज की थी. किसकी बायोग्राफी? बुद्धा. बायोग्राफी ऑफ द लॉर्ड बुद्धा. ओके, द बुद्धा and the biography name is the Buddha Charita. Okay, and the biography name is name is Buddha Charita. Okay, बायोग्राफी नेम इज बुद्ध चरिता. अश्वघोष ने जिस बायोग्राफी को कंपोज किया था उस बायोग्राफी का नाम क्या था? बुद्ध चरिता. बिकॉज इस बायोग्राफी में क्या किया गया था? लॉर्ड बुद्धा के बारे में उनकी सारी बातें लिखी गई थी. सो बायोग्राफी का नाम क्या था? बुद्ध चरिता. ओके, एंड बेटा the Buddha Charita and Ashwaghosa lived in Kanishka court. And next point is Ashwaghosa lived in Kanishka court. Okay, Ashwaghosa lived in Kanishka court. Ashwaghosa कनिष्क के दरबार के क्या थे? पोएट थे. ओके, Ashwaghosa and other Buddhist scholars now being began writing in Sanskrit and अश्वघोष और उनके टाइम के जितने भी स्कॉलर्स थे they now began writings in Sanskrit. उन्होंने संस्कृत में राइटिंग्स लिखनी स्टार्ट कर दी थी. ओके and a new form of Buddhism known as Mahayana Buddhism. Okay, in Kanishka period, new form of Buddhism is popular, which is named. I hope beta you all clear about these points, these important points. Okay, now I am going to remove this. A new form of Buddhism known as Mahayana Buddhism. In Kanishka time period, a new form of Buddhism is popular and the name of that form is Mahayana Buddhism. Okay? In Kanishka time, a new form of Buddhism known as Mahayana Buddhism. Okay, a new form is now become popular and the name of the new form of Buddhism is Mahayana Buddhism. This had two distinct features. Earlier, the Buddha's presence was shown in sculpture by using certain signs. For instance, his attainment of enlightenment was shown by sculpture of the people tree. Beta, at that time, the Buddha's presence was shown in sculpture by using certain signs. उस टाइम में क्या होता था, बुद्धा को रिप्रेजेंट करने के लिए कुछ साइंस का यूज किया जाता था. जैसे फॉर एग्जाम्पल the Buddha's presence was shown in sculpture by using certain signs. For instance, his attainment of enlightenment was shown by sculptures of the people. For example, beta, Lord Buddha enlightenment time, at that time people saw that timing as in sculpture of as people tree. Okay, उनके enlightenment time को कैसे रिप्रेजेंट किया जाता था, फॉर शोइंग पीपल ट्री. ओके, नाउ स्टैचूज ऑफ द बुद्धा वेयर मेड एंड देन आफ्टर, अब क्या होने लगा था, लॉर्ड बुद्धा के स्टैचूज बनाए जाने लगे थे. ओके, मेनी ऑफ दीज वेयर मेड इन मथुरा. मोस्ट ऑफ द स्टैचू मेड इन विच city? Yes, made in Mathura. While other were made in, and कुछ जो statues थे वो कहाँ बनाए जाते थे, तक्षशिला. Okay, so important point is statues of Buddha were made in, first place is Mathura, and the second place is Takshila. Okay, statues of Buddha were made in Mathura and Takshila. Okay, and the second change was a belief in Bodhisattva. And second change क्या आया? Believe in Bodhisattva. These were supposed to be persons who had attained enlightenment. Once they attained enlightenment, they could live in complete isolation and meditate in peace. पहले क्या होता था? बोधिसत्व उसे कहते थे जिनको ज्ञान की प्राप्ति हो गई हो. ओके, एंड पहले क्या होता था? जिनको भी ज्ञान की प्राप्ति हो जाती थी, जिनको भी एनलाइनमेंट हो जाता था, दैट पर्सन वो क्या चूज करते थे? दे कुड लिव इन कंप्लीट आइसोलेशन. वो क्या करते थे? कंप्लीट आइसोलेशन में चले जाते थे एंड क्या करते थे? मेडिटेट करते थे. ओके, and but in this period something was changed in bodhisattva concept. Okay, now however, instead of doing that, they remained in the world to teach and help other people. जो भी बोधिसत्व होते थे वो क्या करते थे? वो place to place they travel and teach all the world. और सारी शिक्षाएं पूरी दुनिया में वो प्रसारित करते थे. ओके, एंड दे हेल्प अदर पीपल्स. वो दूसरे लोगों की हेल्प करते थे. ओके, दैट इज द मेजर चेंजेस इन बोधिसत्व. I hope you all hear now what is Bodhisattva. And beta, the worship of Bodhisattva become very popular because of helping nature of Bodhisattvas. The worship of Bodhisattva become very popular. ये बहुत ही popular form हुआ and spread throughout Central Asia, जिससे कि ये सेंट्रल एशिया में एंड ऑल्सो इन चाइना एंड लेटर टू कोरिया एंड जापान. एंड सेंट्रल एशिया, चाइना, कोरिया एंड जापान में भी ये बहुत ही पॉपुलर हुआ. ओके, बुद्धिज्म ऑल्सो स्प्रेड टू वेस्टर्न एंड साउदर्न इंडिया. बुद्धिज्म कहाँ कहाँ पॉपुलर हुआ? इन ऑल्सो साउदर्न part of India and also the western part of India. Okay, where dozens of caves were hollowed out of hills for monks to live in. जहाँ पर कि बहुत सारे caves बनाए गए. Okay, बेटा, I hope you all listen about Ajanta and Ellora caves. Okay, so that caves are made for monks. Okay, where dozens of caves were hollowed out of hills for monks to live in. Clear? वो monks क्या होते थे? बौद्ध भिक्षु होते थे. Monks means M-O-N, monks. Okay, monks किसे कहा जाता था? Monks means बौद्ध भिक्षु. Okay, they live in that caves. Some of these caves were made on the order of kings. कुछ caves क्या की जाती थी? बनाई जाती थी because of king's order. king ने order किया, king के order के द्वारा, and other by merchants and farmers. and कुछ caves वहाँ के व्यापारियों और फार्मर्स के द्वारा भी बनाई जाती थी. ओके, these were often located near passes through the western घाट. आप इन सारी caves को वेस्टर्न घाट के एरिया में देख सकते हैं. बेटा, you can search Ajanta and Ellora caves, okay, in Google. Okay, and please learn about the caves. Buddhism is spread Sri Lanka, Myanmar, Thailand, Indonesia, okay, and other parts of Southeast Asia. Okay, so that is the places where Buddhism was spread at that time. Okay, so I hope now you all clear about today's topic. So beta today our class is over. We will continue the chapter number 9 in our next classes. So thank you class.